Hello everybody, hope you're all well. It's been a while since I've posted anything on here really, apart from the podcast. Thank you to all of you who have listened to it. By the way, I've received some really nice comments, so thank you very much for that. But yeah, it's been a bit of a weird time. My PhD plans are being changed and I've had to adapt to loads of different things. On the most part, it's gone pretty well, to be honest. I can't really complain. But all of the madness that's been going on has meant it's been pretty difficult to partition my time and schedule in time for making some nice nature videos again. But today, that's going to change because I'm going to head off to one of my favourite green spaces in Bristol, Ashton Court, and I want to find one of my favourite species of insect, which seems to emerge around this time of year. Let's get on with it! I'm here! I mean, obviously I was already here before because I had to put the camera down before I did. Anyway. Now I think that's your common field grasshopper, but I'll be honest with you, my Orthoptera identification skills aren't quite up to scratch. None of us are perfect, are we? Surprisingly difficult to catch. I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it? These guys are perfectly camouflaged, but one of the main disadvantages of being camouflaged is that when you move, you become instantly obvious. So they've evolved to jump from place to place, just to basically disappear in an instant. They're little micro-magicians.
Bye, man.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? Damn it, it was a remote control aeroplane again. You can really tell summer's in full swing now because as you go into the forest, it's actually really dark in here. The leaves have filled themselves with loads more pigments and loads of other molecules to prevent them being eaten by things like caterpillars. So it's not as fresh as it was a few months ago, but still swarming with life.
Bye!
This looks pretty unassuming, doesn't it? In fact, you probably think you know what it is. You think it's a woodlouse, right? Wrong. This is another example of convergent evolution because this isn't a woodlouse, it's a millipede. More specifically, it's a pill millipede. Unlike a pill woodlouse which folds up like that, the pill millipede overlaps its body segments. But they are notoriously shy, actually. It's going to take quite a bit of waiting for this fella to unfurl, but I mean, I'm sure with my special touch, it won't take long at all. Just you wait. Oh my god, he's actually doing it. Oh my god, is it just pooed? Bye. This plant here is called ragwort and it's the favourite food of the caterpillar of a particular species of moth. Now I've seen loads of this stuff across the estate here, haven't seen any caterpillars yet, so I'm going to do a bit of searching and hopefully I'll be able to deliver the goods. I haven't delivered the goods. I was just on my way back. I'm just on this road here and I've just come across this quite substantial clump of ragwort, and believe it or not, there's caterpillars on it, more specifically the cinnabar moth caterpillar, the species that I wanted to show you. So let's have a look in a bit more detail. The caterpillars on this ragwort plant are probably all brothers and sisters. However, it's not as cosy as it may seem because if their precious ragwort starts to run out, they'll turn to cannibalism.
What?
Now on first glimpse, the cinnabar moth caterpillar might seem like one of the most conspicuous creatures you will ever see. The black and yellow stripes are a pretty obvious sign that this is not something a predator would want for breakfast. However, when viewed from a distance, those black and yellow stripes merge together creating brown, and in doing so, making it pretty well camouflaged too. Now that is what I call multitasking. Get in! I can go home happy now.
Let's get scratching.